Well, let's hope that microphone works better today than it did last time. So I am at, I'll show you here in a second, the largest freestanding or open geodesic dome in North America. In Newberry, Ohio, Kinsman, Ohio, something like that. Here, I'll take a look. Apparently it was built in the 50s. It's headquarters for like the American Society of Metals. And it's starting to rain. Serious? Starting to rain. There's a few families here taking photos. There's a car, a white modern car, parked right next to where I want to be. Right in the frame of my photo that I want to make. You know, what are you going to do? Hopefully they leave. My car is hidden behind a big thing of tall grass, so it will be very well hidden in my photo, at least the first photo I'm taking. I plan on doing two shots, one from the front of the building, and then we'll go up. We'll go from the front of the building up into the hill out over there, and do another photo up there, sort of a profile of the building. I also have a feeling I'm going to have to stop and talk to some of these folks that are out here. I guess before we get too far, let's raindrops are getting bigger. I'm going to put the top at least somewhat closed on my Jeep. All right. Compelling video of me doing nothing. Let's go for a walk that way. There was a chance of rain this morning as a cold front moved through, so I'm hoping. Let's unload the rest of the darkroom. And the rain seemed to stop. Some people at work today. This dark cloth is on my list of things to redo. But I keep using it. This isn't really a park, it's actually there. It is their headquarters. Reminds me I have to pee. One jug. Filling this guy up just basically usually once I use my 8x10 tank, the next thing I do is maintenance. So later this week, it's supposed to be sunny. I'll probably get this out. Let it sun and get some of the solvents out of it. And then give it a really thorough filter. Little lights great for in here. They're rechargeable. I think we'll be able to wear gloves today. It doesn't seem too hot. Plate holders. Conveniently parked right next to a drain. That's certainly handy. It is nice and overcast. I'm not super worried about temperature today at all. Got a little bit of a bottle of Old Dead Bride from UV Photographics left. Some very old developer. Actually, I have another bottle of Old Dead Bride too if we start to run out. I don't think we'll run out though. Plan here is going to be to make an 5x7 test plate. And then a couple of 8x10 glass plates. Like I said, I want to do this front on. We'll do the front on angle of this building. And then one from the side, sort of minimizing the office part of it. Guy there. This guy can come up here. Try to do this whole video without a GoPro. Oh, and there comes the sun. Holy cow. That probably just changed everything. Now it's going to be hot. The thing I wasn't worried about. Blast all the collodion, ether, and alcohol right off this plate. Also windy. Whoa, that's dusty. This bottle. This is not going to be a very good test plate because I'm going to switch to a fresher bottle. It had a lot of little shiny stars and stuff from the salts at the bottom of it. All right, this is ready. Let's go for a walk. That was convenient. There go the folks I was worried about being in my photo. Probably should have decided on exposure settings before I came down here. Two, 4, 8, 16. Let's go 30 seconds at F16. Unless the sun comes out, then we will quickly change. Here we go, 30 seconds. Shake the camera a whole shit ton when I did that. Ten, 15, 20, 25, sun's coming out, stop. 30. Ha! 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 I loaded that plate holder wrong. Let's go do this again. You can leave this here. We'll throw this in the garbage. That was a cluster. I'm back at the car. So, yeah, you know, perfectly good plate. Loaded in the film carrier correctly. Just loaded the film carrier backwards in the camera. And then we threw it away. That happens. Plate side out this time. Sun's coming out. All right. Here we go. Look at that. Film toward the lens. We're gonna do 15 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. All right. All right, back in the dark box. That came up really quick. 15 seconds was way too long. Still looking a little oily. That's pretty good. It's gonna get blasted with sun. Probably do about 8 seconds. Well, that's good. Just did a bunch of talking and I didn't have the camera on. So basically I came down here and I reset the camera. I forgot the lens cap, didn't I? Or did I put it in my pocket? I put it in my pocket. Because I just had a bunch of shit set up wrong. And my glass wasn't fitting in my plate holders, which I kind of knew it was cut from my old holders. Yeah, so I just reset everything with the camera off. And we're gonna go again. We're gonna go about 6 seconds. Here we go. 6. Let's go for a walk. Here we go. We'll rinse that off and we'll get it in some fixer. Nailed it. A little swirly from my developer pour up there, but super happy with that one. Whew. Oh, thank God the lens cap's here. All right. Take a quick look at focus. It's really breezy up here. Looks solid. Plate toward the lens. We are going to go 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's it. 2 8x10 plates. One from the front definitely is a better exposure. It's that long walk. The sun being in my dark box didn't do me any favors, but here's the deal. But here's the deal. Got out of the house on a Sunday morning I made some plates and a mess. So I'm gonna clean up now and go home. Are you even seeing any of that? I had my camera pointed the wrong way. About a minute and a half. Whoa. Seriously, I do have to pee.